It all started back in the day. At age 13, a fist fight escalated and got real mean. So fuck with a razor out and slashed me. And I helped felt the anger right here. I strike fear men, drive-bys every day of the week.
Welcome back to the Weekly Wipe. We're here with PA. Round of applause. PA, what's going on, man? How are you? Thank you for coming.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm doing great, honestly.
Nice. Never a problem with you, is there?
Oh, no. But I remember last time you had me on here, you were talking about, like, what kind of porn I watched and stuff.
Absolutely.
And, like, I didn't want to, like, tell you, because I didn't want to... I didn't want to tell you, because I don't want to piss off any one of these animal rights groups.
Oh, so bestiality, is that what we're talking about here? Okay.
That's what you call it.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
I just call it horsey porn, honestly.
We're off to the right start. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, but PA's a cool kid, and you're here with DJ Scar.
Yeah.
So, that DJ Scar, thank you for coming too, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
He has to make his intro.
Yeah, this is the song Ballin' My Way, and it says here on MySpace, here's some of it right here. And it says it's from Troubled Times. Is that the CD?
Yeah, but that CD never came out because it took too long because someone's recording times were terrible.
Was that the cover of it right there, or is that just a picture?
That's just a random picture, and that song.
I like the picture with the Move It Back one.
My style's changed a lot since I wrote that song.
Really?
A lot.
God, like, has yours becoming more mainstream now, or?
I'm more like, I'm less like into the gangster image because I kind of hate all the kids at our school that are into that. Like, some of them it's okay, but some of them it's just kind of like, come on, you're not from South Central.
Now, I'm going to name a name here. We had Matt Schnupp on the Sully show one time. That was actually Chirp's first show. And that caused a lot of controversy because there's a lot of kids that don't like him. Like Hennessy, I think, doesn't like him. Or something like that. They would always like post bulletins back and forth after he came on my show, dissing each other. But I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. But
I don't know anything about that. I don't get involved, really.
That's good, man, because you know what, that'll just tear you down, that shit. Like, I don't even know if Schnupp's rapping anymore. So,
I mean, if anyone wants to write this song against me, they will not stand a chance, honestly, because I'm the best at making fun of people.
Well, like, can I read what you say here on your MySpace, PA? Because I really think it's good. It like kind of calls everyone. I'm not going to read all of it, just some of it. It says if you go to myspace.com/projectjpeasy. It's myspace.com/projectjpeasy. You don't have that name anymore. That was
an old band.
Okay. All right, that's the MySpace you go to listen to most of Pat's songs, or PA, whatever you want to be called there. Is there a certain name you want to be called on the show here?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. You go by PA, and it says, hey, I am PA. I am Pittsburgh's finest. You chumps can't touch me. I'm let's see, out of Scar Records. Sorry, bros, you holding me the fuck back. Seriously, I am a Christian. I have calmed down since I was a kid. I was born in North Hills. First album coming. Sorry, the studio ain't been open, so I gotta buy my own shit. Tell us about that, the delay.
Well,
why the delay in the first album?
He has trouble getting the recording.
You're talking about DJ Scar when you say he.
Yeah. The douchebag. No, I love him to death. I love him to death. He's my best friend.
Yeah, definitely.
Forever.
Yeah,
but,
like,
I bought my own stuff, but now my computer's broken, so it's just like, what the fuck?
Nicole, if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I will.
So, why'd you get into rapping in the first place? What influenced you to get into rapping?
Boredom.
Boredom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a slick one. That was a slick answer. What did you just like wonder what to do? Okay, I'll start a rap MySpace and go all the way up there and just start it.
Yeah.
Was that basically what you did?
Yeah. Like, I've always like tried to get into acting and music writing, and I'm not the best singer in the world, so like I'm okay, but I'm not the best, so I just decided, hey, I'll rap.
That's cool. My brother got into some acting thing. He was like $2,000 to do it. What?
I paid $40 and got some stuff.
Well, no, it's like some big thing with Disney and Nickelodeon and all that stuff.
I'm into that kind of stuff. I love acting.
Yeah, we actually tried to get a movie together with the Sully Show crew and you and a couple other people, but that never happened. What was it going to be about?
It was about, like, I was like a big actor who like came out, and Nicole Weiland was my girlfriend. What happened was I got too big in the
Lucky man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what happened was I was kind of like an ass to her, dump her. I told her I was like better than her. I think I said like, see, I'll always be filet mignon, you'll always be New York strip steak. I mean, you'll always be expensive on the menu, but you'll never be market price.
Yeah, I'd probably cry if you said that to me.
Oh, come on, yeah. Sorry, you said one.
You know what? Yeah, let me just say, like, I don't hold back. Ask Big O.
He really doesn't.
No. Just
don't get on until he's bad side.
No, but there's a lot of kids that don't mind being called those things. But I would never say anything like that to Pat Angelisi, because you know, you're my man. So, no, but tell us about this album. You were telling me about Cop Killer. Is that the first one coming out, or is that?
No, I was doing a CD called well, the first CD was gonna be called Condemned, which is basically about like it's been like a tough year in my family and stuff. And it was about just getting all this angry stuff off my chest and stuff. But then the second one was kind of a joke. It was going to be called Fuck the Police, and it was going to show me having sexual relations with the girl in the police costume.
Woo!
So it wasn't
sorry, it's not Cop Killer. Like, I'm thinking of the Body Count song Cop Killer, which I'll play in a little bit. But like Ice-T, the rapper, was actually a singer for that rock band a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like I told the last album when he started rapping for some reason. But how do you write your songs? And how do you name your songs, things like that? I've always wondered how rappers do that.
Well, see, it's always different. Like what kind of mood I'm in, what kind of beat I find, and stuff like that. Like I'll find a beat and I'll really like it, and I'll really find like a flow with it. And sometimes I'll just find something I want to write about, and I'll do that, get a beat together. I usually divide it into lines, put the rhyming part at the very end of the line every time, and that way it makes it a lot easier.
And there are people who help you with this, I imagine?
Not so much with the writing, but like with like recording him. I'm kind of doing it. Yes, DJ Scar, my bad.
That's fine.
And then
they can't see unless it's it's on YouTube, but you know.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about going into a lot of it by myself now because I have a bunch of.
So pretty much saying "fuck you," I'm going on my own. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fuck you. It's you're too fucking slow.
I had problems with that too, with the slowness of things like the Sully Show T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we had the idea in like December. They didn't come out until like February. It's only like a 2-week process. But
this has been like a 10-month.
Where do you record your stuff?
It was at his house.
Okay. And what kind of software would that be? GarageBand. Okay.
And now I use Music Creator for it at my house. Yeah.
Nice.
In my basement.
I guess you just name the songs you said with whatever comes to your head. Because like the Sunshine song was more of an upbeat. Hey Baby was kind of like a pimp song, which I like that.
Of course.
Move It Back was like what I thought would be a dirty club song, because I used to go to the club every weekend back in the day. And that would be a dirty club song. Ballin' My Way, that was your most popular song.
Yeah, definitely.
And how did you know that? People would just say, hey man, that was my favorite, or did you just kind of, did you want that to be your hit?
Probably the first person, like a lot of people would listen to it. But one of the first people to ever like listen to it was my man Max Eckert, you know him?
Yes, I do.
He listened to it and he told me like he's like you sound like Biggie Smalls on that song. He's like you sound sick and stuff, and then like after that I just kept getting comments, oh I love Ballin' My Way, I love Ballin' My Way, I love Ballin' My Way, everything else sucks but I love Ballin' My Way. And that was when I had like Sunshine and like the Rocky Freestyle I played for you this weekend. But now I have like other songs where like a lot of people are listening. Now I have even better songs I think coming out.
Where did you get the beat for Move It Back? Because I really like that opening. I'm going to play it for the audience.
It's a song by Crime Mob. What is it called?
There it is right there.
It's by some chick from Crime Mob.
Yeah, there it is, Move It Back. You go on myspace.com/projectjpeasy, and you can listen to all of PA stuff on there. So, like, we have a set date for the album, and what would the album be called now that you're putting it out? Would it still be Fuck the Police, or
no?
Would it be
that one's not
a release date?
I don't even know if that one's coming out. That was just like an idea for that CD. It was kind of like joking around, but I might get in a little bit of trouble with that one, especially with my mom.
Yeah, but you know what? Since it's private, and I imagine you'd be paying for all the CD distribution and stuff, and it's not real cheap, then I don't think you can get in trouble. No, because if other bands can write songs like that, then you definitely can. You wouldn't get in legal trouble.
I'm not worried about legal trouble. I'm worried about getting grounded. I know I probably sound like the sissiest rapper in the world.
Well, just move here, man. Then you can be on the wipe every Sunday. Okay. How about that? Before we go to break, why don't you do? Because I understand you do good impressions of different people. Like you said, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Okay, well, did you want to do some impressions before we go to break? Before
sure.
you perform?